and happy Halloween! Today I want to share a story with you just in case you were busy trick-or-treating and you didn't have time to open up your blue bag of books. I thought maybe you could listen to a story. It's called Bat Jamboree. This is a fun counting story. The Bat Jamboree was held early this year at the old drive-in movie, not too far from here. It starred 55 bats who had practiced all spring for this grandest of shows on the old silver screen. The program was better than ever before. It was standing room only, no more seats on the floor. The crowd settled in as the house lights went down. The spotlight came up. There wasn't a sound. Then one bat sang, 2 bats flapped, 3 bats cha-cha-cha'd, 4 bats tapped. 5 bats dove from the top of the screen, reeling and whirling, wingtip to wing. 6 bats formed the band. Oh, how they jived. Their instruments wailed in 3/4 time. 7 bats balanced 7 balls on their noses. 8 bats doubled up and danced cotton-eyed Joses. 9 bats wore tuxedos and sang in a chorus. Each thought to himself, how they adore us. The time came at last for the grand finale, the acrobats. Yes, there were 10 bats in all. They strutted in front of the 6-story screen in a dazzling display of bats on the wing. Cartwheels, bat flips, wing springs they did, but the greatest of all was the Great Bat Pyramid. It started, you see, with the acrobats, 10 all lined up in a row. Then, 9 bats fluttered, 8 bats flew, 7 bats balanced as the pyramid grew. 6 bats jived up on that wild flying stair, while 5 bats dove down right out of the air. 4 bats tapped as they all ascended, and up 3 bats cha-cha'd, fandangoed and twisted. When 2 bats flapped up, the crowd became quiet. They'd never seen anything like it. Now 54 bats in that wonderful band all waited in silence for the one bat to land. No one moved a muscle as she flew to the peak, not even a whisper, not even a squeak, and it seemed like forever the tension it grew to the top of the pyramid. The bat lady flew. And once up on top, in a voice all a-quiver, the single bat sang, making all the bats shiver. The whole crowd went crazy. They hooted, they howled, as all 55 bats took a deep bow. And then it was over. The spotlight was dimmed, the house lights came up, the curtains were trimmed, but come again next year and the one after that for the Bat Jamboree starring 55 bats. The spotlight will shine on that 6-story screen, and the show won't be over till the Bat Lady sings. The end. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Halloween.